Hi guys, happy Sunday. It's me, Debbie Bubbles. Welcome back to my channel and into the walls of my home. Today is January 14th, 2024. We are 14 days deep into a brand new year, and I pray that you and yours are all well and that we are meeting here again and that we will continue to do so as we go throughout this year. Now, y'all, with it being Sunday, it is another open collaboration for Quick and Easy Meals, which is hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor channel, and the host of that channel is Anna. There's also Deborah of Deborah Cabasa Home Living and Jean of Jean Home Decor and more. So y'all make sure y'all go by, watch the videos of these hosts for sure. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you hadn't. And not only that, but watch the playlist because it's sure to be delicious. Now, I am going to prepare for y'all stew and grits. We're going to have that wonderful, rich, decadent stew over a nice bed of soft, billowy garlic cheddar grits. Now, I'm going to do all the meal prep, which is quick and simple, easy, all those wonderful things. And then we're going to put it inside of a crock pot and let it just cook away. Now, what I did was let this meal cook for approximately 15 hours because I like to cook things really low, really slow. And yeah, so thus the ease. The ease is that it took maybe about 15 minutes or so to prepare, and then after that the crock pot did the rest of the work. The grits the next day when we actually had this meal were prepared within 10 minutes and dinner was done. So of course I cleaned out that kitchen sink really good before I decided to do anything with the poultry and then later the meat, but I've seasoned things up there. Gonna dredge it or coat it with some flour. Then we're gonna brown it off in a skillet, set it aside. We're just gonna keep doing batches and batches of the meat until we finish that up. Then I'm gonna wilt out or soften up the onions a little bit that you saw earlier. They're gonna get chopped and softened up in that same oil that I used to brown the meat in. There are those vegetables there, all those root vegetables as people would say. So we got some celery, some onions, some carrots. I think that's about it, isn't it? Sorry, onion, carrot. Oh, potatoes. I had to think, y'all. So, like I was telling you, we went ahead and we browned up the meat in batches. Then we chopped up all the veggies. The only veggie that I'm going to put inside of the skillet for a brief period of time is going to be the onion, just to kind of give it a little start as well as to help it start releasing its flavor and all that good stuff. And while the meat is browning, I am over here cleaning out this kitchen sink. Of course, we're going to get it clean and sanitized and start it off with some power wash there, dish liquid. And of course, I'm going to come back behind it with some bleach because that's what I do. And a good old rinse and we'll be set to go. There are the onions, and we're putting those in there last into this little skillet to kind of give them a little bit of color, as well as to start releasing all their goodness from inside of them. Once I finish with the onions, we're going to add the onions, the potatoes, the carrots, the celery, and any additional seasonings and some liquid, some broth in there, and then we're going to set it and forget it till tomorrow. Okay, now that we've got that stew going, I'm going to settle down and have a bowl of Raisin Bran Crunch cereal. Yep. And watch Anna Lee of Anna Lee's Cupboard. Y'all ready to eat? Dinner is almost ready. So what we're going to do here is we are going to take a little look, see what's going on with the stew. Going to thicken it up here a little bit. I'm going to add in a nice little roux to give it some extra body, make it silky. Gonna make sure I brown off that flour really well so that we cook out all the rawness before we add it into this batch of stew to do that thickening. And oh yeah, I made a pie. I made a buttermilk pie to go along with everything for dessert. So there is the stew. We're going to give it another stir and another good look so you can see how we've thickened up that broth that's in there with it. This smells almost heavenly. And next we're going to go ahead and start working on those garlic cheddar grits. Because grits are amazing. I know we Southern folks tend to love our grits. How about you Northerners and Westerners and Easters? I love grits, and I think you like mine. You need to try them. If you hadn't tried them, you need to try them. So we're gonna plate up or bowl up a little bit of those grits there, ladle on some of the stew, and y'all, it's gonna be time to eat. So let's keep watching. All right, we've got it plated. Yay! Dinner is on. Does not that look delicious? Well, it was stick to your bones delicious, y'all. This is some good cold weather food right here. Something filling and hearty, and not necessarily something you have to have, need to have, or may even want to have every day, but something really good for those cold ho-hum days of winter. And we are in the grip of it all. Okay, so we're gonna enjoy this nice hot bowl of grits with stew, along with, of course, some red wine, because that's what we do. Now, when I filmed this video, it was filmed on the Sunday prior, and the Saints were playing, so I had out my Fleur-de-Lis glass. But anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. Thank you, Anna, Deborah, and Jean for hosting this collaboration. I enjoyed. Thank you, Jean, for that special invite. This was for you. Mwah. Love ya. Bye-bye.